Who is Aegon the Conqueror, Part 2? As the century of blood came to an end, Aegon's interest in Westeros grew. He had previously visited the citadel of Old Town and the Arbor in the Kingdom of the Reach with his elder sister Visenya, and he might also have visited Lannisport in the Kingdom of the Rock. He had a huge wooden table made, cut in the shape of Westeros with a map of the 7 kingdoms of Westeros painted upon the surface. No borders were painted upon the painted table, however, as Aegon believed it should be 1 realm instead of 7. The Storm King, Argilac Durrandon, reached out to Aegon, proposing a marriage between Aegon and his only daughter, Princess Argella. All the lands east of the God's Eye, from the Trident to the Blackwater Rush, were offered as her dowry, although the lands did not belong to Argilac. His offer was an attempt to create a buffer between his own kingdom and that of Harrenhal, king of the Isles and the Rivers. Aegon spurned the offer, stating he had no need of a 3rd wife, and instead offered his close friend and rumored bastard half-brother, Orys Baratheon, as Argella's husband instead, in return for all the lands surrounding the Blackwater Bay, including those possessed by Argilac. Insulted, Argilac cut off the hands of Aegon's envoy and sent those back to Dragonstone, upon which Aegon called his counselors together. After 6 days of consulting, Aegon sent forth ravens to every lord in Westeros, declaring his claim to the throne. Aegon landed with his army on the eastern coast of Westeros, at the mouth of the Blackwater Rush, where he constructed the wooden Aegon fort. Houses Rosby and Stokeworth surrendered to his sisters quickly, and houses Darklyn and Mooten were quickly defeated in Aegon's first test. Before defeated lords gathered to the new Aegon fort, Aegon was crowned with a Valyrian steel circlet by Visenya and hailed as king of all Westeros by Rhaenys. He also displayed the 3-headed dragon symbol of House Targaryen for the first time. The Targaryen siblings departed the Aegon fort, with Aegon marching northwest into the Riverlands to confront Harrenhal. Edmund Tully, Lord of Riverrun, declared for Aegon and led the Riverlords in revolt against the ruling Ironborn. When Harren refused to yield Harrenhal, Aegon attacked the gigantic new castle with Balerion, and House Hor was extinguished with the burning of Harrenhal. The next day, Aegon named Edmund as Lord Paramount of the Trident. Meanwhile, Rhaenys and Orys defeated the Durrandons in the last storm, while Visenya fought the Arryns and secured Cracklaw Point.